And I want to start off by saying that these new rates impact student loans for this upcoming school year. So if you have loans from previous years, this won't be affecting you. But if you are currently in college, or if you are a parent with a child currently in college or heading to college, you will want to listen up because this will be impacting you. Here is a look at those new interest rates for the different types of student loans. If you look at all of those numbers for each of those loans, the undergraduate, graduate, and the parent and grad plus, you will see that they're all almost a complete percent higher, which is unlike last year when student loan rates dropped. I spoke with Mindy McIntosh of McIntosh and Associates in Freeland to find out why we are seeing this, when since the onset of the pandemic we have seen lower interest rates, relief programs, a pause on student loan payments. Here is what she had to say.
Instead of just looking kind of today's opportunity zone, they're trying to really look out over the next 10, 20, 30 years. They're definitely hoping the economy will be in a better position, which is why we're seeing the rise in the interest rate and to stimulate the economy.
While the rise may come at a surprising time for people, Mindy tells me these rates aren't all that bad. They are actually lower than what they've been. Breaking it down by the numbers, Mindy says for an undergraduate student taking out a $10,000 loan for the school year, that will be just under $2,000 in interest over the life of the loan, which is 10 years, which adds up to just shy of $550 more than the current rates.
I don't feel like these interest rates are anything too high at this point, but I think as we continue to look to the future, we're going to have to be careful of what those interest rates are. And I definitely do feel they'll be on the rise. But this year, if folks wondering, gosh, why would they raise with what we're looking at with COVID? It's not as much as what they're thinking.
But even though those rates may not be that bad, student loans are still a financial burden. Currently, the Federal Reserve estimates Americans have $1.7 trillion in student loan debt. And Mindy tells me Americans are now taking longer to pay those loans off. So coming up in the next half hour, tips from Mindy on how you can prepare yourself before you borrow that money for college. In Flint, Leah Kamanaugh, Mid-Michigan Now.